them. However little or big that money was, it was a motivation for someone that was in that hall or for someone that was away. Anyone that got a pin? You got a pin, put up the hand. Let's appreciate our fellow leaders. And that's what we were saying earlier on, that at least be able to walk on that stage for a recognition. Not just going to take pictures, but for a recognition. It sounds good before your team and for anyone that follows you out there that you're recognized on stage. Hello? Hello? Yes, Hilda, congratulations. Your team was so smart. Huh? They organized them. I think in Uganda, in Budu House, they were the only organized team. Not so. They went, got their chikoi, they tailored it, they represented us so well. Thank you so much. And anyone that was recognized as brass, bronze, whatever rank, congratulations. Today, the ground is leveled. Tell your neighbor the ground is leveled. The ground is leveled. Next year, we are not going to look at the money we made last year. Hello? They're going to look at the money you have made from this recognition to the next recognition. Yes. Who wants to be part of the challenge? Part of that recognition. So go on the recruiting spree. Go on the reordering spree. Go on, massive recruitment, massive activity, and trust me, next year you will not be the same. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. To the new people, my name is Jalia Lukwago. I know there's someone that joined yesterday. My name is Jalia Lukwago. I'm an IBO of Okata Wellness Solutions. I'm an Emerald Global Leader, like Fridaus told you earlier on. And I'm the current top 3 of Okata Wellness Solutions. Okay, how do you increase team production and performance? Hello? You want to be among the top earners this year that we have started? Yes. Next recognition, you want to be among the top earners? Yes. Get into momentum. How do you get into momentum? By increasing the team production and team performance. How do I get my team to work? How do I get my team to get a lot of codes, to buy a lot of products, to be consistent at the training center? How do I get my team to increase the performance? Ladies and gentlemen, set the pace. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Set the pace. You are the mirror to your team. You are the mirror to the ones you are leading. The pace of the leader determines the pace of the team. Are you available for the activities? Are you available for morning sale, for general training, for OPP? If you're available, do you have guests? You as the team leader. Are you doing one-on-ones? Are you signing up people? Are you doing product sales? Or you are just showing up? Hello? Hello? Be the pace setter for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your team will do exactly what you do. We are in the business of monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Be the pace setter. Personal momentum creates team momentum. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Personal momentum creates team momentum. Get into the momentum yourself. I know there are days when you are going to feel low, you're going to feel distracted, you're going to feel things are not moving your way. Negative recognition, church kubeza wansi, church kutusaleti. Academy, Success Academy. What makes you slow down at the beginning of the year? Hello? Sorry, I'll be using the word beginning of the year because we're already in our new year as Okata. Tuko pamoja? Your personal momentum will create the what? The team momentum. Baba tebali iwo byekolere. When your team sees you in momentum, they'll definitely feeling, jumping, and do exactly what you are doing. Are we together? Show up as a leader. Read those books. Listen to people that have made it. Get a YouTube book. A lot of motivation you can learn from. A lot of stories you can learn from. Go and do. Go crazy. When you go crazy, some of your people will definitely go crazy with you. Motivate your distributors with your activities. You want to go into momentum? Motivate your distributors with what? With activities. Challenge your distributors with what you do. Olaba applying akedde nange kankole ki? Olaba applying ayisa abantu nange kankole ki? Olaba applying atunze nange kankole ki? Every activity you do as a leader, take photos, post in your groups. Every sale you make, take a photo, post in your group. It motivates your team to do the same. Sign up a person, take a screenshot, post in the group. Make noise in your group. Let them feel challenged. Are we together? Well, what do we call her? There's no way you're going to motivate them. They still say, do activities with your team. Tell your neighbor, do activities with your team. Don't do activities in isolation. Don't tell your teammates to go and do activities. Do with them. Do activities with them. Let them learn from you. Let them learn the way you're inviting. Let them learn the way you're getting numbers from prospects. Tambla whenever downlines go on the streets, in the restaurants, in the malls. Prospect as they see. When they see you doing it, they're definitely going to learn from you. Hello? They're going to copy. They copy and paste. People do not copy what you say. They copy what you do. Hello? Hello? People copy what you do, and that is the business we are in. Do what you want your downlines to do. First become the best downline. Like we always ask you, would you choose yourself as an upline if you're to start again? Would you? If you're signing up today, would you choose you to sponsor you? If not, change the way you do your things. Are we together? Are we together? Be available and reliable. Be available all the time for the activities, and then be reliable. Can your downline count on you? That if I send my guest, my upline will work on my guest the way I'm supposed to work on the guest? If I take my guest to the upline for closing, will my upline tell me she's available or she's busy? Hello? Be available and reliable. Let your team count on you. Let your team have confidence in you. Let your team say we have the best upline. If they cannot say that about you, then you have to change something. Dear friends, embrace the tools. Embrace. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Increasing productivity becomes easier when you can put things into autopilot. Increasing productivity can become easier when you put things into autopilot. You have duplicated yourself through the tools, through the way you present, through the way you prospect, through the way you do all the activities. Later on, you can easily go into autopilot and you're making money without worrying. Dear friends, tools are easy to duplicate. Tools are easy to duplicate. When you have a name list, everyone on your team will have the name list. Because you keep singing the goodness of this what? The name list, the pen, the circle book, the notebook, the magazine, the presentation guide, those are tools you should have as a leader. Atakati ukata yatuwadde obusawo. Onaka asinawe tambuliza tools zange. You must have your tools with you all the time. As you're talking about a name list and how a name list has helped you, your downline is seeing. Hello? Tomorrow, because you have shown the importance of having the name list, they will have the name list. Importance of adding names to the name list, they'll keep adding other names to the name list. Are we together? You've shown the importance of the circle book, that everyone you meet, you have to draw circles. You have to demonstrate through this circle book. Trust me, tomorrow they'll have a circle book. That whenever we attend training, we are supposed to write down the notes of the trainer. Why? Because tomorrow we are going to become big leaders. And we shall need to train our teams. In most cases, you are going to refer to the notes you have written today, the notes you write tomorrow, the notes you read the other day. When you have a small team, they need to learn from you. They need to look at you as their first mentor before they go to another one. Chicho obasomesa nga mutuddawo, obakuba kibooziboozi, oba balina kye bakuyigako. Are we together? Are we together, friends? Yes. You must have the scripts. The scripts, we have them at our back office today. We are blessed that we are in Okata. Everyone can easily access the scripts through their back what? Their back office. Don't just open those scripts and go away. There is a lot to learn from them. Even if your team is far, they have not attended training, call them on video call and read the what? The script. Explain to them what you understood from the script. Let them also explain to you what they have understood from the script. It's going to help them to become better and help you become better. Then the PowerPoint presentation on products and different topics. Dear friends, the first thing you should ever teach your downlines is understanding the products. Hello? The first thing you should ever teach your downlines is understanding that is why they give you that business kit, that product kit. Downline woman ategeera products. When your downline understands the products and their values, they will never go hungry. They will never lack transport. They will never lack a small tip to give their downlines. Buli mugagga alina kyatunda nte mulimba. Hello? Most people quit along the way because they have failed to understand the value of the product. Today, the IBO of the year was a product mover. Hello? That girl has made crazy profits in sales. Okay, we may all not be like her, but if you're good at sales, trust me, you never lack money in your pocket. This week, the past week, it has been a week of spending for all uplines, for all big uplines. Because you have visitors, you have to take them for lunch. Some you're paying accommodation, some you're paying transport, some you're paying, Most of that money, if you depend only on your back office, you run crazy. Monday I woke up, I had encashed money, it had not yet come, but people needed money, my visitors needed money. That Monday, I made over 1 million shillings in profit. Hello? I made over 1 million shillings in profit. That means I had some money to sort out a few things before the encashments do what? They come out. Today, I'm happy that some of my leaders have also learned how to sell. The other day, Bruhan was so happy. Where is Bruhan? He was so happy, he told me, Upline, this month I've made more than 100 CVs personally. Someone that was only buying one product a month or no product and tells me, I've done more than 100 CVs personally. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. So teach your downlines the goodness of the products. When they learn and understand the value of the products, they will start using them. When they use them, it will be easy for them to recommend or share. Before that big match comes, as they're closing their guests, they're not closing their guests on an empty stomach. Before that big sale comes, big close comes for them to match and pair, at least they've made some profits. You can't match 3 times a month. Cindy? Not so. Even if you match 3 times in a week, on a starter, it's given to a locuminator. Wechiri? Katolino tell to a locuminator. Was able to die walika products. Nikakuachi? Nikakuwe mitwale ebiri. Esatu. Ena. Imagine your student products busatu buna week. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. So they have PowerPoints both on products and on different topics. On different topics that you need your team, that your team needs for them to become better. Have new distributor orientations. Most of us lose business because we do not know how to orient new distributors. Yes, I believe the next topic Hassan should give me should be on new distributor orientation. I'll personally prepare it and I'll teach you practically how do we launch a new person. Abasinga to feel out, but downlines to feel out. Business stuff is feel out. Your business dies from business orientation. If you don't launch a person well, their time to succeed may be so limited. Are we together? Yes. Then have success videos. How many success videos do you have? Okay? You should have a folder on your phone that has success videos. Screenshots of people that have made big money. Screenshots of people that have product testimonies. Screenshots, so that whenever you're coming to close, you're opening that folder. You're showing this person that it is possible. You're starting, yes, but every child begins from 0 before they start to run. Hello? Show them different people that started in a very bad way. And today, they're making some good money. Hello? Yesterday, I took time to meet some of my leaders. Some of my leaders don't work from here. And they were telling me their strategies, their plans for the year, how they have planned to take over the whole of Uganda and beyond. What strategy do you have with your team? Now that we're just getting started in a new year, this place should be full. Because you have downlines that are accountable to those goals you have written down. When I stepped out of the office, they were cleaning the office. I saw people seated outside. And I asked them, why aren't you inside? We are late. They're going to chase us. That was before 8. Now that leader knows what he wants for his downlines. Are we together? When I was training you in a Success Academy, I told you, treat this business as a job for 1 year. You tell me where you will be 1 year from now. Treat it like a job. I drop my kids at 6:30. 6:30, I'm at Kaboja there dropping my kids. Teachers are there at the gate standing at 6:30. The director of the school is standing at the gate at 6. Mugaga. Centers dinner. 6:30. Kakati gwe. Jote wakozi wa debitwale 5 ogamba njatuka sawa 3. Because I'm a boss of my own. Hello? A business person goes very early to open the shop so that they do not miss those early customers. Go ever say, I'm boss of my own. Hello? Dear friends, I want you to treat this as a job for 1 year. Gamba sawe mwesanga ku mulimu, vao sawa mekaze mulaganye, I don't know. But make those hours very productive. Very? Ulida bubiru otaina mugenyi. Feel bad when you have not done a one-on-one. Feel bad when you've not sold a product. Write it on your agenda, your to-do list. That today I must do this, and this. Your guests you expect, write them a day before. As you enter the office, send them a message. Are we together? Go through your phone. You have a reason why you fear to call those people. That means they're either so way above you. You can approach them with a product. Look for scripts of approaching them with a product. So that you don't go hungry. Hello? Hello? Yes. Set goals. It's a new year. Set. I've told you, don't wait for December, because our next recognition rally will not be in December the other year. No. Our next recognition rally will be in July or August next year. So your new year has started. Funaya kadenga gwe. Funawotula weka. Evaluate yourself. Okay? If you have just started, write down what you really want in this 1 year from Qatar. Hello? Hi. I said I made 200 million last year. I must quadruple that money this year. Obantia, I must quadruple. Are we together? You should have already looked at your legs. Draw your structure. Don't think of strong leg. No. I bet people say, this one is my strong leg. They don't need my time. No one has a strong leg in this business. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Work with everyone on your team. Work with everyone on your team like they are new. They have an event, forsake whatever you're doing. Are we together? why you want the best results from this team. A strong leg is going to give you points to move you to the next what? Next rank. Are we together? I've told you, my strong leg in binary is not my strong leg in CST. That is how this business is. Are we together? Tuko pamoja? Yes. Accountability produces results. Without goals, you're not going to work hard. Write goals and set a deadline to when you want to achieve them. Have an accountability partner whom you're sharing your goals with. Muli abanange. Share your goals or show your goals to your accountability partner. Show them to your mentor. Omuntu gwotya gw'oswalira ye boss wo. Someone that will ask you for accountability every now and then. Goals serve as motivation. They push you out of that bed. They push you out of that bed. Are we together? They make you go an extra mile. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no month I've spent staying in Uganda. Not because I want to leave my family, no. But because there is a lot to do for different teams. Are we together? So dear friends, they give direction and a plan of action. Those goals will give you direction and a plan of action. Write down your action plan. As you're setting them down, write them as your action plan. When they mean so much to you, they'll even bring tears in your eyes. Trust me. When they mean so much to you, you'll have to have some alone time. Hello? You will have to have some alone time to think critically of what you want and what you're going to do to achieve what you want. We have Okata as the means to reach our goals. Dear friends, goals give a sense of focus. You will focus. No one will distract you. When you have goals, no one is going to distract you because you already have an agenda you're following for you to be able to achieve the goals you have written down. Treat your team as your prospects. Treat your team as you have to win over your team every now and then. Dear friends, sell to your team as if they were your prospects. Hello? Your team will get demotivated. They will get distracted. Do you know a prospect who has gone back home after seeing a presentation? They have not yet paid the money. Anyone can distract them to get off course, right? That's same for your downlines. Before they start making big money, anyone can distract them. There's something here. For it, when you do it in a short time, you'll have made money. Yeah, those things you're doing, you're wasting time. How come you've not driven your first car? You know? So you have to sell the vision to your team every now and then. That is why we have those morning sales. Hello? You must have team meetings. Team meetings. You must have evaluation meetings. Sell to your team as if they were prospects. Dear friends, they need to buy the vision of the leader. They need to buy the vision of the team, the vision of the company, the plan, and the products. Your team, You have to sell to them the vision of the company, of the team, your vision every now and then, because they're like new people always. But if you're on to them always, they know the vision, they know the goal. Trust me, they'll stick with you because they know that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Because you have sold them a vision and they're thinking long-term. Tuko pamoja? Are we together? Your team are your number one customers. Your team are your number one customers. Before you sell to that customer out, first sell to your team. Selling the vision, selling the values, selling the goodness of the product, selling the goodness of the compensation plan. You understand? When the CEO comes and gives us his 5-year plan, he's selling to us. Are we together? What are you selling to your team? Are we together? So your team are your number one customers. But I get products zakabi. Show them the compensation plan. You can't compare it to any other. And trust me, you can't compare the Okata compensation plan to anything else. No. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hybrid compensation plan. A compensation plan that pays you hybrid. Mwali mulabewa company mwaka gumu ngesasula omuntu omu. Hello? Stair step milioni 8. Ngate ne wansiwe aina abafunye 6, abafunye 5, abafunye, you know? It's not there. We have a very rich compensation plan for anyone that doesn't give up. Binary. We have no flash out. Ladies and gentlemen, an example, in my former company, when I became a rank, that rank, Global Ambassador, I had a very big team of over 30,000 people. I got a check of about 4 million. 4-point-something million. I think that those of you who know Congolese, they would have said it. The month my downline became a global ambassador. Hello? My stair step came from 4 million to 1 million. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, you do not know what you have. You do not know what you... We are building a one account. Meaning it's easy for every upline there to do what? To support you. It is very, very easy for you to make big money. That is why I'm saying, do not give up now or ever. Do not. I'm seeing many people being diverted. There's this one, there's the other one, there's the... Study the compensation plan. Unfortunately, some of you don't know how to study the compensation plan. They have very shallow binary. Very shallow stair step. Hello? Hello? Tell your neighbor to gain a facet. Botapoa ugenda kufa sente. Hello? Hello? Yes. Dear friends, over-communicate with your team. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Make calls to your team. Inform your team about upcoming events and programs. Tubadde ne event, nenga ne downline wo, tamanyi kigenda maaso. Ojjukira classmate omutegeezaako. Are we together? Tuli fena. Make courtesy calls, babuuzeeko. Find out how their life is. Nga tomubanja kodi, tomubanja products gy'atunze, mubuuzeeko. Are we together? It makes them feel they are family to you. It makes you feel you don't only need them for that sale made. Dear friends, always be sure to ask what you can do to help them become more productive. The more specific they can be, the better. There could be downline struggling there. You've watched them the entire year. Ask them, what can I do to help you become better? What can I do to help you make the 1 million every week that you have written down as your goal? What can I do to help you improve? Are we together? Are we together? Yes. One-on-ones provide an opportunity to get feedback from your team to determine where there is room for improvement. Have one-on-ones with your team members, with your key leaders. Go down. There could be that person that is consistently showing up, but they're not having the results. Have one-on-one meetings with them. Find out where you can be able to help them to improve. Hello? Hello? Friends, communicate with your team regularly about your programs, about the company programs, about team events, about outreaches, about sales, about general training, about everything. Because you want them to achieve the success that you have attained. We together. Dear friends, celebrate the wins. Celebrate. Okata has been celebrating us the past weekend. Okata was celebrating us. You should also celebrate your team. It's important to celebrate wins and hard work. This builds morale, it keeps distributors motivated, and makes the days exciting. Someone has bought a product, someone has sponsored someone, celebrate them, be happy for them. Someone has bought a new shoe, celebrate them, banange, aguzaka suti, akapia, make noise. Hello? Celebrate wins. Celebrate wins in your team. You can even set targets within your team. Someone that hits it, celebrate them. Give recognition where it is due. Recognize the outstanding performance in your team, in your business. Recognize them. That motivates your team. That increases production within your team. That keeps momentum high within your team. Ladies and gentlemen, keep coaching and training your team. Keep coaching and training. Keep coaching and training your team. If you want a huge, successful team of distributors that has duplication, every person must plug into the training system. It is the most important thing you can teach your MLM to MLM team. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a huge successful team of distributors, you're going to plug into your downlines into a training system. Plug in your distributors into your system as a team. When you have trainings, besides the company trainings, when you have team trainings, when you have team evaluations, plug your team into the system. Tuko pamoja? Are we together? Yes, it is very, very important, because when you do this, it means you're duplicating yourself, and the team is going to keep duplicating downwards. Are we together? Are we together? Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we going to increase production in our teams? Beautiful. Thank you so much. You have been a very wonderful audience. I'm so glad that I spoke to you this morning, and I pray that you put into practice what we have learned. Okay? 80% of success in MLM comes from action. Tell your neighbor. 80% of success in MLM comes from action. I'm going to take more action from today, because I have to be among the top achievers next year. Thank you so much. May God bless you as you win big with Okata Wellness Solutions. Join